Greetings fellow Whovians, welcome to Timey Wimey Review and a new addition to this channel, Doctor Who Bargain Hunting, where I go to various towns and cities to try and find any Doctor related bargains or any other fun bargains in various stores, charity shops and any other points of interest along the way. And what better way to start this video by going into the city of Sheffield, where they filmed the 11th Doctor Jodie Whittaker era. So please hit the subscribe button, let's go on a bargain hunting adventure. Also in this video I will show you some Doctor Who filmed locations for the 13th Doctor Jodie Whittaker era, including this bus stop where future companion Graham was standing talking to his friends. My first stop of the day is a grand opening of a new specialist store called Nostalgic Toys. It's situated just on the outskirts of Sheffield, near Bramall Lane, near Sheffield United's football ground. From the Facebook advertisements, it looks like it's more Lego orientated, but they're going into more sort of vintage toys, trading cards. So I thought I'd check it out, give them my support. Anyway, who doesn't like a bit of Lego? Toys there, next to a gun shop. This is mad.
These are like the statue ones, so these aren't like these are actually you can't go on a cigarette. Yeah, these ones here are the statues.
Right, you getting over your card, yeah?
It's like one of Rebels, but it's Rebels A1.
And these sets. Got one of those Nintendos at home.
One of them magic.
My trip there at Nostalgia Toys, and I have to say I was pretty impressed with the setup and the layout for its grand opening. I'm glad there were so many people there for its grand opening, with some free refreshments as well, so I got myself a free can of Coke on the way out and also entered into the raffle, so I'll let you know if I do win anything from that particular raffle. But inside the store, yeah, there's a really nice variety of nostalgic toys as well as Lego. If you are a big fan of Lego, I say that this is definitely the store for you. They had lots of sets, some vintage, some new, or just about on the discontinued line, for pretty reasonable prices, I would say. And I also liked the fill your own cup right in the center of the sort of Lego island that was going off there, and also liked a lot of the pre-sale or pre-used items that they had for specialist bricks as well, to add to your collections or build up your Lego layouts. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so it was cool to see some vintage Star Wars figures again. Like I said, again, reasonably priced as well, to add to any of your vintage Star Wars collection. Also glad that there was some Doctor Who in there as well. So as you can see, I picked up the mystery box, the Doctor Who mystery box. I will be revealing that at a separate video because I've never bought one of these before. I always keep sort of and ahhing, and at the recent Sheffield Popcorn Comic Con, check that out on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel, by the way. If they did have a mystery box set, I would have picked one up, but they didn't. But they had one here, so I'm going to check that out at a future video. Not only that, I was given a free little Nostalgia Toys tile brick there for my purchase. Certainly worth a visit this morning. Okay, on to my next adventure. I'm going to head up to the Woodseats area of Sheffield for the various charity shops that are on that road, on Chesterfield Road I believe it is, and then that'll swing me back into the city centre and see what else there is to offer. Here we are, this is Woodseats Chesterfield Road. Lots of independent and charity shops here to explore. Really colourful streets. A quick montage there of the charity shops on Woodseats, Sheffield. Not many Doctor Who related bargains there, but there was some interesting ones that I did pick up and I will reveal later on in this video. I'm going to slowly make my way into the city centre now and see what bargains they have on offer, and also show you some great Doctor Who filming locations. I have to say that Sheffield do have some of the greatest views. Absolutely spectacular. Just in case you don't know, my fellow Whovians, B&M Bargains in the UK has some great Doctor Who related items, including the History of the Dalek sets. Now at the time of recording, sadly there isn't any sets available, but I do have a Doctor Who related bargain which I will reveal later on in this video. But first, more Doctor Who filming locations. So this was the tram bridge that I had a scene from the episode Arachnids in the UK, and as you can see just in the background there is the Park Hill Flats where Yaz lived. So let's have a look in a bit more close detail. This is the iconic Park Hill Flats where Yaz lived. As you can just see on there, that's where the TARDIS materialised in various episodes during the 13th Doctor era. It truly is iconic. You can see why they've lasted so many years. Looks a lot more colourful than it did back in the 60s. Kind of replicate it, but my TARDIS is just a little bit small. And just a little bit further down the road is the house where Grace, Ryan and Graham lives. Obviously this is the exterior. Interior would have been filmed at a different location. Now Ryan said that he could see Yaz's house from where he lived. Not quite. Ish, not a bad guess, but I will also show you this beautiful view of Sheffield city centre, or the centre of the city of Sheffield I should say. This is obviously the iconic place where Graham stood. Take the stairs, at least I'm going downhill. Well, let's have a quick look in the city centre for any more Doctor Who bargains. Cue the montage. And we're back to Timey Wimey HQ after a great day of shopping and bargain hunting in Sheffield. So just showing you a bit of a montage there of Sheffield city centre. Checked out HMV, which had some pretty cool stuff. Particularly liked the Star Wars Ewoks t-shirt, the Monopoly boards that was on sale, as well as some great Doctor Who DVDs and Blu-rays to add to your collection of physical media if you are into that. Also the charity shops in the city centre, they had some pretty cool stuff. The St. Luke's in the city centre of Sheffield, that was a really posh looking charity shop. Particularly highlight on there was the cover of the Lionel Richie record. Definitely Lionel Richie doing a great impression of Ned Flanders with the purple shirt and green jumper. I just found that quite amusing. But enough of all that. Let's check out the bargains that I did buy today. Starting with nostalgic toys this morning, which I did get a free Lego Ninjago figure mystery pack for being one of the first customers who entered the doors at Nostalgic Toys this morning. And also I've got my big Doctor Who mystery box to uncover. That's going to be in a separate video. Stay tuned on the Timey Wimey YouTube channel. I will be doing this video shortly to see what Doctor Who goodies are inside. From the charity shops, I got 2 board games. Starting off with a classic Telly Addicts. Look at Noel Edmonds there. Let's get busy. Yeah, we do in our family. We do have a few games nights with family and close friends, and I think this will be quite a good addition for games night to play. The other board game that I got was Game of Life. I've never had a version of Game of Life as when I was a child. And I always keep seeing the adverts. Obviously, I was Monopoly mad, but I always wanted to check it out. And yeah, poor Mrs. Timey Wimey Review is going to be subjected to this game at some point in the future. Actually, let me know in the comments below if there should be a Doctor Who version of Game of Life, or if there is a Doctor Who version of Game of Life. I think that would be quite amusing. Sort of like, I don't know, something along the lines of you've got a Type 40 TARDIS, move forward 6 spaces, or Adric is dead, miss a turn, something along those lines. Those games only cost me £7 for the 2. Absolute bargain, and at least that's going to charity as well. In B&M earlier today, sadly there was no new Doctor Who figures. They are coming out soon, some new wave of History of the Daleks, but alone on the shelf, the last one in store was a Dalek bobblehead, and I keep seeing these and keep umming and ahhing, but this was just £5 at B&M today, and it was, like I said, it was the last one on the shelf. I thought, why not? Let's add that to my Doctor Who collection. But also at B&M was some fantastic Lego sets. I was really impressed with that. Some really good sets on offer, and I couldn't resist. I got the house from Disney's Up, and that was just £37. Absolute bargain. Yeah, can't wait. I'm again tempted. Do I build it? Do I not? Let me know in the comments below, my fellow Whovians and everyone that is checking out this video today. But my final bonus buy from a charity shop today, and I couldn't believe I found this, is another VHS Trial of the Time Lords TARDIS tin in really good condition as well. I can't believe I've seen one of these today. I've seen quite a lot of them out in the wild. These and the Dalek VHS boxes, which I have covered on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. Check that out. But yeah, they're usually in quite not so good shape, pretty much rusted, but this one is looking quite good. I'll just quickly compare it to the one that I've got on the shelf already. So this is my signed one that I've had since definitely in the 90s, which I've shown you quite a lot of times on this channel. And this one has the Colin Baker, as it should be, really. I only knew recently that they did 7 different Doctors for the 30th anniversary video set. This one has Tom Baker. We've got a Tom Baker one now, and just having a quick look inside, it's in pretty good condition, really. This video box set is better than my original. Just sort of slightly pull this out. The plastic is just a little bit damaged, but nothing too bad. But yeah, like I said, the video cassette box is in pretty good condition. A few little tears, but like I said, in pretty good nick. Love the front artwork on this one as well. Like I said, I had an absolute blast today. This video could not have gone any better, and I really loved going through some of the filming locations that happened in Sheffield for Doctor Who, for the 13th Doctor Jodie Whittaker era. But let me know in the comments below if you liked this video, if you've enjoyed my little sightseeing tour of Sheffield, what Doctor Who related bargains or any bargains that have you got recently in either a charity shop or a shop that was just doing some discontinued items. I would really love to know. Or which town or city do you recommend for a future Doctor Who bargain hunting adventure? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the cloister bell for more notifications. Come say hello and follow me on Facebook and X. And do check out my other fantastic Doctor Who related content on the Timey Wimey Review TikTok page. And of course right here on the Timey Wimey Review YouTube channel. Super appreciate your love and support. Until we meet again.